everybody, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I'm gonna be telling you how I felt when a ghost touched me, like how it was, how I see them, you know what I mean? Like, because I've seen ghosts, a lot of ghosts, and they're always in different ways. When ghosts touch me, it feels like very weird cold sensation whenever they poke me or touch me or anything. Like, it feels very weird, but you know, it's kind of like a finger, right? I feel fingers, I feel hands, I feel the whole 5 fingers, because they've touched me like that, like, and they've groped me, like, oh my gosh. So there was one time where this ghost touched me on my stomach, and with their 5 fingers they went like this, like really like this, and just like, you know, being very strong. And I'm like, I felt every finger, and I turned around and nobody was there, and I got so scared because I was like, what's going on, who's this? And I knew who it was at the time. Like, later on, I knew who it was. I found out who it was, but I freaked out because I didn't know what the hell was going on, right? So I felt the fingers like it was someone real, like it was a real person. But I turned around and nobody was there. Like, it was a ghost. It was a ghost, but it feels like a real hand. That's weird, you know. But at the same time, it feels cold. So you can feel the bones, right? You can feel the fingers, the bones, and you can feel, you know, the grip. Like, you can feel it, but it feels cold, and it leaves you a very tingling sensation around the fingers. So he came and touched me with 5 of his fingers, and I felt very tingly sensation in all 5 of the, you know, where the fingers were. Tingly, very tingly, very cold, and just weird. When I saw the ghost, because I have seen many ghosts. So this ghost, I was in a cemetery. We were filming, and you know, so I turned around, and behind a tombstone there was someone that was peeking behind the tombstone, and I was like, oh my gosh, what? So I was like freaking out, but at the same time, like, you know, I'm just like that. I get scared, but I'm already accustomed to it. So I saw, and there was this, it was like a person, but transparent, airy, you know, like very floaty. And it was very transparent, but you could actually see their faces, like real, you know. You can, it's not like a, like someone that you don't have their face. You can, there's many types of ghosts. There's one ghost that you can actually see just a little tiny thing going there, flying around. But then there's other ghosts that it's a actual human body. Like, you can see them, but they're kind of transparent, whitish, and they're very pale, they're very white, and they're very airy, floaty type of ghost. So there's many ghosts that I've seen. One's very dark, grayish, red eyes, and then this one's, and then another one's that you don't see nothing. You just see like a silhouette. That's all you see. So there's many type of ghosts. But that, I saw a little girl right there. Yeah, I remember I saw a little girl, and she was wearing a red jacket, and she was wearing like a skirt or something, but it was very cold. She was wearing like a red jacket, and I would see that same red jacket like everywhere. She kept following us because we were going into you know, like, we were just filming everywhere. We were filming cemetery, and we were filming all these other spots where it was like 2 a.m. Okay, so of course it was creepy, and of course I was going to see ghosts. But this little girl, like, what was she doing there? It's an abandoned place. Like, why was she doing, right? Why? But yeah, I saw her, and she was kind of like the other ghost, that you could see her face, but ghostly and airy, and I could see her red jacket. It was kind of scary. It was like weird, I know. But yeah, that's how it feels when they touch you, and that's how you see them. Many type of ghosts. There's some ghosts, you know, the typical, you know, whenever you see a ghost that is very covered with what is that, you know, like this. I don't know how to say it, but when you see a ghost like this, in medieval times they used to just wrap them up, you know, the ghosts, they used to wrap them up in some what is that, blankets. They used to wrap them up in blankets, and now that's how they would put them to rest. So that's how their ghosts would come up and haunt people. And that's how the ghost idea came up to be, with, with the blanket, because it happened in real life and you can actually see ghosts like that. But usually ghosts that are like that right now in this time, it's very, very old century type of ghost, or maybe someone that was, unalived, and they were covered like that, and they were just, dropped like that. So it could happen. You can see many, many ghosts, even ghosts that wear blankets. That happens as well. And ghosts that are very red, with red eyes and green skin, not green, a gray skin. I saw that. I saw one of those. He was very sad. He was like a suicide soul, that someone, they unalived themselves, and they were very, very sad, and they were very scared, and they were like that to me. And I saw them in the corner just like that. It was just crazy. A whole story with that one. I will tell it very, very soon. But yeah, so I hope you guys like this video. You guys give it a like, subscribe, and I'll see you later.